Wow, I got plague and I got heavy shit. Like, I'm just... And I'm hungry. Oh, wow, look at all of those axes. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Yo, I got 70 of this crap? Holy shit. I didn't realize I had that many. Run faster and longer and suffer less damage when falling, yeah. So we got that. That was kind of weird. Okay, first off, let's make sure we eat. Oh, I can't eat it? Oh, hold on. None of my actual thing, that's why. Okay, real quick. Do any of these, besides that, cure the plague? Phencycline jab. Okay. Oh. Okay, use. There we go. Okay. I was like, I know there's something that does it. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Now we're good. I guess searching them gives you plague. Good to know. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, we were gonna go, because we just made the hallucinax, right? Make sure I have that on me. There's a crash syringe. Okay, maybe. Wait, do I not have it on me now? I literally just made it. Did I not? Chlorine. Knockout juice. No, no, no. Oh, wait. Knockout syringe. Ooh. Am I supposed to make that? Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I cannot see. Yo, we can make tons of that. I made way too many. You can make 20 of those? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Love to have all of that. Anyway. Sunshine. Oh my god, yes. 20? Like, hello? You make so many. Jesus Christ. 20 of this one. Food poisoning. Crash. Zeroes out joy level, does not reduce withdrawal or memory loss. I don't really need that. Well, I can make it though. I don't need those things. Berserk spike. I don't really want that. Anti-choke. I don't really want that either. Can't believe the knockout syringe is so like sleep tight atomizer. Sandman cometh with a spray thingy, filled with drugs to administer at a short distance. I mean, we do have that. We do have a bunch of atomizers and sleep tides, so... It only makes one, though? That's kind of dumb. Hallucinex atomizer. Chlorine. Okay, sorry. I'm so shook. Now that we've got all this knockout syringe, we can actually knock people out. It's gonna be so nice. Okay, let's get out of here. So let's take care of this guy. Oh no, we didn't grab the Hallucinex. That's what I meant to do. Hold on. Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. I forgot about the Hallucinex. Because it wanted me to grab the Hallucinex. Get Hallucinex. Let's go grab it real quick. Because I think it's a crafting ingredient instead of just being like a normal thing. That's chlorine. Unless I have it. Did I literally not just make it? I swear I just made it. I made a hallucinogen. Oh, that's right. I need the butterflies. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I did. But I have ways to go. I gotta do this next mission. And then I can't do that. Okay, so now where is this? All the way over here? Now, Ollie should be the guy that we are going to be playing next, I believe. But I can't remember. I believe we met him as Arthur, but I don't remember exactly what it was or what the reasoning was that we met him and how he pertained to the story. So I'm hoping Sally meeting him will clear it up. I'm wondering if Ollie was a dude at the... Oh, was Ollie the crazy dude? Is that who that was? Oh, that's why I didn't remember. This was literally like at the beginning. I think Ollie was a crazy dude. Oh god, we're gonna have to break into here. Okay, I think Ollie was this guy right in here. But guess what we have now? We have the Knockout Juice Beach.
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
Holy shit. Yo, this thing has a lot of crap. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and sell and I realized you can't sell at these ones. I mean, technically I could actually buy some of this crap because I have a lot of money now. And it's like, it's all downsailed, so it's like, I'm not gonna pay an arm and a leg for it, technically. My lockpick broke, okay. Okay, so we have to be very careful.
scorch marks. Did somebody blow it up? I hope the butterflies survived. I hope the whole thing doesn't fall on me.
Butterflies. Oh god!
Fucking a bucket. I'm not getting out that way.
That scared the shit out of me. What's this?
I can't let them go off on their own.
I'd go in their place if I could.
They're not hard like you. They're delicate. They're flowers. They still climb into bed with me when they have nightmares.
I'd go anyway.
I'm going to pretend you never said that.
They'll be fine. They'll adapt. Kids adapt.
Oh, you can't understand what it's like, can you? For someone to take your children away, to send them where you can't protect them. Where you can't even hold them when they cry, when they're scared. You're not a mother. And you probably never will be, will you?
Damn, bitch.
Arthur always had the worst nightmares about this place. I suppose I would too.
If you, betrayed your brother, yeah.
Hiding up there, are you? You think I can't climb in these heels? You're so beautiful. I wish I didn't have to crush you into bits. I wonder if caterpillars have any inkling what's going to happen to them. I wonder if they'd choose it. If they could.
Well, that's a lot of dead people.
No! Get away from me! No! Ah!
Oh, bugger.
Oh, lockpick. Another lockpick, nice.
Believe me, I know.
Never say you don't have a choice. Everybody has choices.
Whoa! What have I done? Jesus Christ. Oh, you know I could. Okay.
And that's for telling lies about me after school.
That was intense. Okay, hold on. While I'm here, let's see. That was an intense fucking fight, but at least they're all dead now. I can't believe that bitch pushed me. pocket expansion kit. Wow, a whole 2 pounds. Can you believe? I need 3 more. Highly contagious. They sure are. Well, I turned way too fast, I guess.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Source of joy accumulates slightly slower in your system.
Well, you wouldn't survive the winter anyway.
Increases area of distraction devices and objects by a moderate amount. Okay. Ow.
This is brilliant. I can replace almost everything I need with botanicals. And the old butterfly.
You can now find butterflies in the wilderness and in many parks. Okay, so we need to make the pheromone. Oop, come on. Needs basic crafting. Okay. We only need 5, which means, because we need 2 for that one, which means that we should be able to craft the hallucinax. Oh no, we won't. Unless we find 3 more. Let's see if we can find 3 more. That is a bee. So will they all look like that though? Like a little conglomeration? That's kind of what I want to know. I'm just kind of looking around to see if I can find some butterflies. I don't know if they just like only come around at a certain time of night. I don't know if they're just like, I don't know the deal. Or not at night. If they only come out during the day. Get some of these because we're gonna need them for. Okay, well I'm not seeing any butterflies, so they just might not be here after hours. Okay. But now we need to make... Oops. My headphone came out. Oh, there's a dig spot right there. Oh, there's 3 dig spots right there. Hello? Hold up. We got 3 in our inventory. Might as well go to these dig spots. I didn't even realize they were all right there. Travel. And then we can actually make the,
Just like childbirth.
the
You
stuff
barely
while we're
remember the
here.
misery.
Hold on. What is it that we need to make? Pheromones?
I better finish that batch of blackberry joy, or the whole world's gonna freak out.
Finally. Jesus Christ. You would think we would have been on this mission forever. Oh, and we oh my god, we leveled up. Okay. What are these, 5? Shit. Might as well. Actually, maybe I should go to bed. Yeah, considering there's a lot of people out there and they're all kind of crazy, I'm just gonna go to bed, get my health back a little bit. That should be fine. Okay, now we're thirsty. Okay, let's go. So first one's right here.
Woman gave me.
There's a butterfly. Chem lab upgrade kit. Okay. I love that there's just 2 dig spots right next to each other. So like I said, we need 3 more well, in this case 2 more butterflies, so we just gotta keep an eye out.
To stop screaming.
Do you expect me to talk? No.
Mums are supposed to tell you not to be afraid. No, you should be. Faye's a gift. Can save your life. Brave people are always so bloody stupid. That's why they get all those medals.
Okay. Another pocket expansion kit. More. 2 more pounds. Hello. Okay, so where's the other one? There it is. Cool. Let's travel here, make our hallucinates, give it to her, I guess.
God, my feet are killing me.
Oh, I need upgraded? Oh. Well, here. Put Bill Ramsey to sleep. Okay. Oh my god, they become mushrooms. You guys, they become mushrooms. That's where the body was. What the fuck? Okay. Lego. So where is this? Over here.
Things fall apart.
Here you go.
Dottie. They've stopped whispering.
I love you, Bill.
The eyes have gone, Dottie.
I'm glad.
It's all dark.
Get some sleep, Bill. I love you.
I'll sleep now.
Bye, Bill.
What did you do?
You wouldn't understand. You've never really loved a man.
Oh, just
You gave
killed
him
him.
something else, didn't you?
I'm going back to the village now. There are some things I won't need anymore. I buried them behind this house. You don't mind getting your hands dirty, do you?
Can I loot your body at least? Damn. Didn't even have anything. Jubilator activator? Weird. Okay. So now that we've done that, we can just fucking go home and do this mission. Let's just hope that we don't, you know, have unforeseen consequences or things happen, even though I know there will be.
Oh, my nose needs a bath.
Okay, let's place all crafting ingredients in here. Let's put all of these in here. I don't need any of those. I'll keep one of these. I don't need 3 hats. We got a bunch of canteens. We'll keep 4. We don't need that many. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and make sure we switch back to our clothes. It's only 2 p.m., so we're still got plenty of time. Okay, so now we need to go home. Where is home? Oh, hey, butterflies. You really can just catch them at the park. Cool. Yoink. Okay.
You like my pretty dress? If I could sew, I'd cut up some old dresses to make you baby clothes. But I don't know how. When I was younger, I didn't want to learn. I knew if I learned how to be a housewife, I'd end up having to be one. Wasn't Mummy clever? Except now it would be awfully handy.
Lovely day for it, Miss Spoil. The lads have grown quite concerned about the lack of blackberry in their diet.
Then they're in luck. I've made quite a bit of it, and it's all for you, lads.
Oh, won't the lads be delighted? I hope you will accompany me to the station forthwith.
Oh boy.
The lads have prepared a little merriment to show our gratitude.
What the fuck?
Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil makes the world go round. R-double-E to the S-A-V-E-D. S-A-V-E-D from the bonds of S-I-N. Glory, glory, hallelujah, hip hooray, amen, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on a drum, save another drunken bum, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on the drum and you'll be saved.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
There, lads. That should hold you for a bit, right? And Miss Boyle will be sure to synthesise a blackberry on time next time, so we don't have all this awkwardness. After all, with all you lads are going through, who knows how long this batch will last? Not as long as the last one, I'll wager.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. How many times did I nearly get myself killed for this patch? Gwen, we have got to get out of this goddamn town.
No. It's a rat. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
It's just a silly feeling. I'll go home and make sure she's all right. I'm sure she's fine. It's just one rat where it shouldn't be.
Just one rat.
You take your joy immediately.
Swear to God. Hold on. It was just a silly rat in the wrong place. Doesn't mean anything. I better go home and make sure Gwen's okay, just in case. Mom always did say to pay attention to your premonitions, and then I didn't. Oh, God. Please.
That's exactly how Mummy feels. She's not allowed to show it to anyone. Not even you. Aren't you hungry, darling? We'll get across to the mainland. I just haven't got the faintest fucking clue how. But I bet there are still cows out there. Or goats. Won't be this awful stuff Mummy proves. Oh, you've got a cough. And a cute little runny nose. And a rash that keeps getting worse. Oh, and a fever. Dear Lord, please don't let it be measles.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh my God. Babies die of measles. How the hell do I treat it? Where the fuck am I gonna get cod liver oil?
Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Cod liver oil. Yes, Dr. Verloc does have some. But he's pretty pissed off at Mummy right now. But I'll die if I don't get cod liver oil. All right. I'll go and see him. Maybe he's calmed down. Maybe. Christ, I haven't been to Hayworth Lab since I started showing. This is not going to be fun.
Okay, this is starting to make a whole lot more sense now. Oh, God. What? Excuse me, ma'am.
Well, look at you.
Hello there, love.
Can I? I'm gonna lock this. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I did leave my door open. Shit. Oh boy. At the Joy Factory. How the hell are we gonna get down there? Oh god, baby cries, please. I'm trying so hard to help you.
Just like my wife. And she said she's my wife too. What have we done?
Okay, it's 4 o'clock. We gotta do this quickly.
Well,
Hello, it's Sally. Sally Boyle. Can I come in?
Right, ma'am. I'll get the door for you.
They're really just gonna let me in?
Miss Boyle, what a nice surprise. We haven't seen you in quite some time, have we, Constable Whistler?
Indeed, we have not, Constable Layton, and may I say, Ma'am, you brighten our day. Like
Blackberry Joy.
What would we do without our Blackberry Joy?
And we thank you for it, don't we?
I must say Dr. Verloc is not equally thankful, seeing as you have become his primary competition.
And he nurses a broken heart.
Hell hath no fury, as they say. Are you quite sure you wish us to announce your presence?
Please.
Dr. Verloc, sir?
I said no interruption.
Dr. Verloc, sir, there is a young lady who wishes to see you.
You'll have to be more specific.
You place me in a quandary, sir, as you have expressly forbidden me to speak her name on any account.
Sally.
Oh, God.
Hi.
Come crawling back, have you?
Please don't hate me, Anton.
Oh, no? I teach you everything I know. You steal my notes.
They were my notes, Doctor.
You steal my business, and you have the nerve to come back here.
You locked me out in the rain to teach me a lesson.
And then you replace me with Bing.
Anton.
We were so close to cracking the asymmetric structure of the new molecule. I suppose you cracked it on your own after you left, didn't you?
Doctor.
Your Blackberry.
Doctor!
I don't care if the General's protecting you. You've gone too far this time. Sergeant, arrest her. She's a thief. Don't let her get away.
I am sorry, Miss Boyle.
Perhaps you had better...
Yeah. Of course. Goody fuckity fuck. Where do I get cod liver oil now?
I mean, it has its perks.
Wait. Arthur. He was always so good at finding things. If he can survive the Garden District... He was so mad, but... He could never stay mad at me for long. Not after he told me off. It's advanced maths and chemistry. One of the German scientists is teaching it.
We're not paying extra school fees for something you'll never use.
That's too bad. All the brightest boys are taking it. The ones from their best families. And I'll need help with my homework. And we'll get to know each other.
For once, you're talking sense. Maybe this once we can scrape together some money. If you can talk your way in.
He already said yes.
Imagine my surprise.
The things you do just to live life the way you want. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got 3 things. Holy shit. Medical care is required as measles can be fatal. Prior to the discovery of antibiotics, treatments include fluids, rest, and vitamin A from sources such as cod liver oil. Gwen's sick, fucking measles. How do we even have measles here? The book says vitamin A. We don't get a lot of sun, do we? I mean, I get some sun, but if I did have any milk, I wouldn't bloody well give it to anyone to drink. The book says cod liver oil. Of course it does. It's Mom's book. The book wasn't written in Wellington Wells after the victory. Where do I get it? Arthur would know where. He's so smart and he still hates me. Of course Anton has it, so I need to go see him. So I'll probably go horribly wrong, but I have to ask. He wasn't always this crazy, was he? No, he was charming and smart, and he didn't care I was a girl, not in the lab anyway. Sure, he was a bit cold, but I thought he's just a scientist. It was us against all the idiots who couldn't see. I guess I was keeping him sane or something. God knows I was fixing his calculations. God, I hate men. I mean, I love men, but sometimes I hate them. Okay, so where... Oh. Where is this? It's in the Garden District. Right here. Okay, let's go here. Try and do this as quickly as possible.
That was tedious.
It's only 5, but I want to... I always forget this right here. Okay.
The horror.
I'm sorry.
For the past 14 years, I've sort of thought about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But being a complete jealous arse about the General was not really part of the plan.
Sir Robert's a client.
Oh, good. I mean...
I don't go around having sex with all my clients.
No. Of course not.
I could ask him. He likes to feel important.
Even after all those awful things I said?
We used to be Arthur and Sally. The 2 musketeers. Remember?
Did you really come here just to offer me a letter of transit? Or did you want something?
I thought we could help each other.
All right. What do you want?
I used to know I could trust you about anything.
Of course you can trust me. What is it you want?
It's going to sound stupid, but... a bottle of cod liver oil.
A bottle of cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
What if I told you it was sort of a souvenir?
Why on earth would you want to remember your mum?
I don't know. I keep hoping I'll remember something that'll make it all better. Like maybe it was an accident and she didn't mean to poison the soup. You know how joy fucks up your memories. Look, if it's too much to ask...
I suppose it would be too much to expect. Don't worry, Arthur. I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Look, it's not exactly a souvenir. Things have got a little more complicated than usual. I'm sorry I fucked everything up. I wanted to die, you know? I thought about it. But I couldn't. Not after...
After what your
what
mum
my
did?
mum did.
Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'll get you that letter.
I have to go.
I'm sorry.
I really...
It just
I'll just
came out.
Go. Get you that bottle. Meet you back here sometime. Let you know when I've got it.
I guess I've got to see the General now. Won't that be fun?
fuck things up again. Why did I do that? It was nice. Why did I never do it before? Because I look at what happens. I fuck everything up. Think, Sally, think. Funny thing, I was scrambling for a lie to tell him about the cod liver oil, and I wind up telling him something I wouldn't ever tell anybody else ever. How it is that I don't see him for 14 years, and a minute later I'm telling my deepest, darkest secrets. Except for the one big thing. I didn't tell him about Gwen. He's still so mad. If he brings me the cod liver oil, then maybe I can trust him about everything else. Can I? I wish the only person I know who can give me a letter of transit wasn't the bloody general. Won't that be fun? Okay. The plot thickens. Now, where exactly is this? Victory Memorial. Wait. Oh, it's up here? Oh, well, I mean, since we're here, I guess we'll go to it. Let me save real quick. Okay. It's 4 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right Excuse me. Okay. For whatever reason, we're going over here. So it's like, am I supposed to be in my old shit, or does it not matter? Like, oh, that was Arthur for a second.
What happened to the gardens?
It's always darkest before the dawn.
There's an easy solution. Carry a map.
What the hell is this? More likely we are to sneak past the patrol boats, don't you think? Okay, I think I've gotten that one too.
That way you don't have to remember which pocket your map is in. You know,
All right from now on.
What rough beast slouches towards the house?
What? Come over here. Come on. Be a dick again.
Oh, this is a lot more satisfying than
Oh, what?
undermining the other girl's confidence.
Okay, Sally. Come here. Yeah, right here.
Sleep!
Don't fucking touch me!
Fucker.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
Hello, boys. Keeping us safe?
Next walk can't come soon enough, if you ask me, miss.
Hope the Jerrys come before my knees go, ma'am.
I'll let the Jerrys know you miss them.
I like marching. Gives you a sense of purpose. Just pretend it is beef. Whoever said we passed this way but once? How's not to question why?
Have I shown you the picture? I have.
I'm not sure that actually.
Okay.
It was V mean, if you know what I mean. You lot don't appreciate it, I'm going to make because officer. all You'll you see. know is the war. But back when I served with him in India, let me tell you what happened.
Oh, God, here he goes again
I'm
with
not
the
saying-
elephant.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, all right? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. It's called a moon. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this way, they got loose. And there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was feeling good. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he's major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he takes his hunting rifle. It's fine.
Oh, I like that.
And he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. As calm as never mind. So, of course, to shoot it. But now the moon's gone and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." See, he's got up with that elephant. And he don't
Man, you're still talking, dude.
and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. Coolly.
I hope the General's not in one of his "oh, poor me" moods. It's such a chore dragging him out of them. If he's cheery, I bet he'll give me the letter of transit without a blink. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me. Where are they?
Miss Boyle, we weren't expecting you. Harry, why the fuck is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
No, Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were gonna close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why didn't you close the gate?
Boys, you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry, close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
Okay, we're back in our outfit. An
Miss
elephant's foot?
Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you?
He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse.
You mean the one in the boathouse, as is, Mom?
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of Rainbow. You haven't been round in weeks.
Wasn't I around just a few days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
It's been too long, anyway.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. But I haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you? Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, "But I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant."
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
You're cruel to toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it? No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you. What do you think would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of Blackberry Joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up a bit. Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble.
not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful. You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you. You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is. I think you know the way out.
All right. I've got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil. Oh, I hope he sent me something on the blower. Wait. If the General's got the boat in the boathouse, if I can get it working...
Yeah.
Maybe I can get us out of here.
I was gonna say. Oh. So they've moved Sir Robert's Bristol pilot to the submarine pen, or the boathouse, as they like to call it. The General's boat. There might be a way out of Wellington Wells for Gwen and me. Yeah, but then he's probably gonna expect you, so... the kind, dear, sweet old General would be like nothing better than take care of me while the world burns. I'm sure he wouldn't want anything in return. He wants to get Gwen out, without me. I'm such a rubbish mom. She'd probably be better off, wouldn't she? If I were a really good mom, I'd make the sacrifice. I can't give you up, Gwen. I'm sorry, I just can't. Oh god, I can't remember the babies after the war, before everyone got on Joy and we stopped having them. They upset everyone so. I always wondered where they went after. No one talked about it. Usually the moms went with. Sometimes the baby was just suddenly gone. Sometimes they found the baby and the mom later. I don't want to play house with the General. I want to vomit. Wait, the boat. There's a boat. He has a boat. I could steal it. Fix it up first and steal it. Now I can go see Arthur again and give him a letter of transit, and he'll have the cod liver oil, and we can take the boat off this cursed archipelago. So, it was Verloc. Okay. Am I just sneaking over there?
Attention all personnel.
Yeah, I don't need more bricks. Oop.
Fuck off home! Fire!
What the hell was that?
Wolf! Wolf! Down you go!
What is happening?
You're screaming!
Okay, real quick. Do I have this crap on me? I'm sure this will go swimmingly.
It is here. The General's Bristol pilot. My God, if I could steal a boat... But does it work?
Before I get too much.
I don't know who you're trying to fool.
Mum?
Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come visiting with a glass slipper?
I hope not. He's already married to Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty.
Don't be smart. Nobody likes a smart girl.
Miss Boyle! How lovely to see you.
You got the boat in the water. Well, over the water anyway.
It don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
You know a lot about boats, and you're the only one fixing it up?
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently, that makes me the General's expert on boats.
My dad and I patched up a Bristol pilot when I was a girl.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We tried to patch up a Q-boat during the occupation, but we couldn't find a ramjet. I'm not an expert.
Would you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's rusted solid, maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
You know Dr. Faraday? If the likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
All right, but don't tell the General.
No, ma'am. It'll be our little secret. Won't the General be surprised?
Well, Gwen, we may just make it out of here alive after all. I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me. And I lied my ass off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat, so I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one. And I guess I'll need to steal the General's key to the boat. All right. First things first. Who can tell me about boats? Wait. The air raid shelter. Arthur and I snuck in there once. And then we walked the rail tunnels all the way back to Maidenhome. I should go down there and make sure the hatch door is still open. Never hurts to have an escape hatch. Oh. Wouldn't Arthur be pleased if he'd come up with that?
I guess no one's here this time around, so I can kind of walk around. Because when you get here as Arthur, there's people here. Reduces all suspicion rates. Nice.
benvenute?
What?
Wegen gastes! What's salivere?
Okay. I have no idea where these people just spawned from. Also, I'm confused.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Who drinks that much whiskey?
Overdrive and new formula Dexpan. Permanently increases max stamina by a moderate amount. Slow auto healing factor that lasts for 24 hours per dose. Sanitol Go-Go Juice. Maxes out health points and increases the user's stamina regeneration rate for a short time. Permanently increases maximum health by a moderate amount. Nice. Oh, you get that from doctors, Bobby's. Interesting. That's a vomit pile. Okay.
Now I can come back from any other. Oh, that crazy old pirate. He must know about boats. He can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
So where is that? Oh.
Home, James. I don't actually like long walks.
Okay, so is it nighttime now? Oh, we're thirsty.
And wandering hither and thither, and marketing, and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course.
Oh, hold on, let me make sure. Okay.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm looking for someone.
He's not here. He's just stepped out. Don't know when he'll be back.
Where's the pirate?
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy said he was on Wednesday's Hill.
Eddie McMillan? What's he doing there?
What you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that hill wasn't Wednesday.
That's goddamn creepy.
Elephino. That was a pretty funny fucking joke. Okay, so where? Over here. Elefano.
Oh, God. My feet are killing me.
Oh, hold on.
They've taken him. Poor Eddie.
Who's taken Eddie?
The cultists up on the hill.
The Yam people.
It's not yams they worship. It's too horrible. You have to stop them. They're gonna kill him. I wish I could do it. I'm too scared. Oh, God. My legs have got all watery. I'm a coward, Miss Boyle. A coward.
I'll do my best. Don't go anywhere.
Save him, Miss Boyle. Please.
Oh boy.
Help me, they're gonna cook up my heart and eat it!
Oh,
I think we should all eat it. Just cut it up in... No, please! No, don't kill me!
My God. They're gonna cut his heart out. I don't think I want to fight all these vegetable worshippers. I wonder if there's a way I could drug them. Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
Hear the words of the Old One,
please!
whose
No,
names
don't
are
kill me.
secret and may not be said. Whisper.
You know what really fucking annoys me about that?
Bird in the shadow of the new moon. When I wear my cloak of shadow, ye shall assemble in some secret place and adore me. And I will infidel you!
Help me, they're gonna cook up my heart and eat it! Don't eat VB! Don't eat it!
Ooh.
I need my heart, please! Help!
See, Gwen? That's how you land a man.
That's how you land a man. Okay. Fuck off.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you! They promised me sweets if I came along with them. But there weren't any, and they tied me up.
You mustn't trust strangers, Eddie.
I know. But I can trust you, can't I? You're good. And Arthur, he's good too. Percy always said so.
Yeah. Arthur's bloody brilliant. Look, you wait here. I'll send someone to get you home.
You saved him. I wish I had. I love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah. He'll need you to carry him home. Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The, General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Could I borrow your book?
Oh, sure. Here we go. Least I can do. After I didn't save Eddie, keep it. You'll need it more than I do. Tell you the truth, I haven't been in a boat in 15 years. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a thirsty pirate, would you?
I feel smarter about boats already. When is Arthur getting that cod liver oil? Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's already sent a note on the blower. I'm so close to our playground. Maybe I should just see if he's there. And see how things are going.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Okay. Taking a look here.
These tracks would be so much nicer with trains.
Hold on, I want to see how far I am actually. Okay, we're pretty far. We are about 3/4 of the way through. Time is it? 9 a.m. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Let's go.
Hi. You're still in town.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Lifesaver.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look rough.
What do you care?
How are you gonna get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
How was I supposed to tell him no? I'd never anywhere else to go.
Sorry.
Here. Let's go together. We're two musketeers. I'm scared, Arthur. Aren't you?
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
Wait. I have to go back to my place first.
Why?
And we sort of have to wait till dawn.
Oh, God, no.
It's something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
Wait, what?
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur? Arthur?
Oh. Wow.
Did he even hear me? Of course he heard you. He just didn't care. At least he brought the cod liver oil. At least that. I don't know what I've got to get it to Gwen as fast as I can.
I'm a little... See, okay, and when we were playing Arthur, I did not hear her say that. I don't think he... Oh shit, oh fuck. Did he even hear me? Of course he heard me, he just didn't care. What am I going to do? Everything I have to, I guess. At least he brought the oil. At least that. Oh, way to look Arthur look even more like a fucking tool.
Mind the gap, please. Baby, Mummy's got something wonderful for you. Well, actually, it's perfectly horrid. I know. But it will help you fight those nasty measles. And that is everything. We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want. Just as soon as you're feeling better. All right. I know a thing or two about the General's boat. Now I just need a boat motor. I hope Dr. Faraday can make me one I can carry. Sometimes when I'm outside, I think I hear you crying when it's just the wind. Then I realise I don't hear you, and that's worse. As long as you're crying, I know you're alive. I suppose it's a strange thing for a mother to want her baby to cry. But you don't need to do it at this exact moment, darling. Shh.
Okay. Okay. She's getting better, I can already tell. Thank God, she's going to make it. I knew Arthur could do it. I just wish he didn't hate me so. I might figure this mum bit out after all. Okay, so Dr. Faraday's lab is over. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Oh, look at Sally Boyle. You saved Eddie. Say, come up here if you would.
Ow.
Lovely weather.
Do you know how long it takes for broken legs to get unbroken?
How do I get upstairs?
Sorry, mustache.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
See, it says requires knockout syringe, and I'm like, okay. Like, I'm so confused. It says it requires knockout syringe. What did I make this for if I can't use it? Like, I can't use it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I just wasted all that for, like, yeah, see? Oh.
It's your fault for leading me on.
You take your joy
Well,
immediately.
it worked. I'm just gonna ransack you real quick. Just taking your shit, don't mind me. Yo, those things are huge.
How's Eddie?
Recovering from shock. But that lad's resilient. He'll be fine. He's got sea legs, you know. It takes a lot to knock him down. Say, I've got a proposition for you. You know how dangerous it is to drink alone? I have a dog to drink with.
You have a dog?
Well, I'm not saying he's a living dog. I'm just saying he keeps me company. Until those ploughboys took him.
I can't say I'm surprised. Some days it seems like half the town is ploughboys.
It's not on the level of saving Eddie. But if you were to bring him back to me, well, he's more precious than I can say. I'd let you have all the booty I have in these chests here.
That sounds like an interesting proposition. I'll see what I can do to reunite you and your little buddy.
They're always in the same alley. You know the one, where that big dud bomb landed. And they evacuated practically the whole island until they could get rid of it.
I'll pay them a call.
Okay. Shit.
Just lie back and think of England.
Who are you? Where did you go? You did it! You can't deny it!
I won't let you bring me down.
Oh, baby, I wouldn't do this for anybody else.
Thanks for the yam. Is that a stuffed? Oh my god.
Welcome to NewsHour. All sorts of amazing things will be going on in Wellington Wells. I'm sure you must be as excited as I am to know about them. You may be surprised to know that a few silly people are still throwing out perfectly good meat scraps. Now, it's never a good idea to throw out food, especially meat. If you have a scrap of meat you don't want to eat or that's gone slightly off, then run it right down to your neighborhood butcher. They'll know what to do with it, and they'll be happy to buy it from you or exchange it for sausage, or even meat, yes. You'll be doing yourself a favor, and you'll be doing your patriotic Wellington Wells duty as well. Never mind, fellow Wellsians. See meat may smell awful on rainy days.
Trespassing.
I can't thank you enough. Here, this key opens all my chests of booty.
What's so important about this stuffed dog?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Sentimental value only.
I'm sorry I asked.
Oh, how I love me salty dog. No one will ever take you away again. Do you want a drink of rum, little matey? How about a double shot?
What's so valuable about a dead dog? Maybe I should see if it's got something in it. Don't. In fairness, Gwen, he did tell me he was a pirate.
What?
God almighty. Is this a diamond? It's the biggest one I've ever seen. My God, what is this worth? Well, in Wellington Wells, everything already sparkles.
You can take your joy immediately.
What is happening in the game right now?
Lovely day for it.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Oh, okay. I thought you could maybe sell it.
Do come again soon.
Hush. Let's see. This would be a king's ransom anywhere but here. Good for selling.
Soon. We often have new stock.
Mind if I look around?
I guess not, because it's not here to sell, so...
It's not quite what I'm looking for, thanks.
Yes, what about my stew, you may ask? Well, not to worry. The authorities...
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Let me check something here.
Don't worry. Mummy's not really helpless. Men like it if you let them play the hero. Oh dear. Oh, shut it up. I hope she's not gone on holiday.
Annie's pretty neat, isn't she?
Oh, this again. It was months ago. I was only dancing.
Well,
she turned you
someone's
on.
inside, obviously.
I was only dancing.
You wanted her.
Don't get me wrong, I was only dancing.
I was watching from the stairs.
James, you're everyone that ever cared.
I feel like a mule carrying all
sweet
this.
Jesus, you have a way
And
with
just
words.
about as fast, too.
She turned me on.
Come on! I know you're in there, James.
Won't you dance with me?
Roger, it's Sally Boyle.
Please.
Oh, Sally! What are you doing here? Roger! Roger, it's Sally Boyle!
Where's Dr. Faraday? Is she all right?
I'm afraid She died. There was an explosion.
For fuck's sake, James. It's Sally Boyle.
She's not here. She died.
James!
She said she died in the explosion. Oh, fuck!
She's right upstairs.
Roger!
And then they go trotting off again.
They locked up Dr. Faraday. Why?
I think these guys are actually the ones that are in the first DLC.
Just want to make you feel better.
Dr. Faraday? It's Sally Boyle. Dr. Faraday? James said you're alive.
I suppose 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead.
You're hiding in your own house.
I don't like people. They want things. Disturbs my thought processes.
That's a shame. I rather like people.
I used to have the most beautiful collection of records. Helped me tune everyone out. But all my records blew up with my house. What brings you here?
Who do you listen to?
I'm sort of embarrassed to admit it, but the make-believes. The early stuff, before Nick sold out. The Unicorn song?
That's my favourite.
I had a rather brilliant formula in my head the last time I had it on. See, I've been trying to make a sort of portal. No matter. I lost the idea when I lost the record.
I know where a copy is. And I think I could get it for you.
Really? I know if I heard that song, I'd remember my idea. That's how my brain works.
Could you make me a motor for a Bristol Pilot?
Boat motor? I've had sneezes more complicated than a boat motor. Thought you were here for something difficult. Ah, sure. You bring me the Unicorn song and I'll make you a boat motor.
The Unicorn song. That awful song. I bet the only person in Wellington Wells who hasn't burned their record is Nick himself. I can't believe how many times he made me listen to it. Or at least we were on drugs. He'd never part with it. On the other hand, he's passed out half the time I come by. I'll just sneak in while he's sleeping. Where did I leave the key card he gave me? It's in that suitcase I brought to the Bobbies. Why the hell did I leave it there?
Okay, very slowly hobbling my way out. Don't mind me, y'all. Just trying to get out of this house. Ooh, what's over here? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Gonna hobble my way over here. I'm gonna go to my house and empty my shit. Okay, so they're both over here. Actually, here, let's just... Oh yeah, I can't. I forget. Let's just go to the hatch. Hobbling my way over there. That's so dumb. Well. Oh god, I can't hobble past the... Let's just drop some things in here. There. Now let's just go to my house.
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Okay, so which one is... Okay, let's go here. Oh, my butt.
Sally Boyle! Eddie McMillan's looking for you. You wouldn't tell me what it was, but you seemed pretty... well, pretty distressed. Even for Eddie.
All right, thanks. Maybe I should get down to the pub and see what he's worried about.
Eddie hears things sometimes. Everyone assumes he's too dumb to make any sense of things, but he's got more common sense than most of them. Okay, where is this?
Miss Sally, I heard some doctors talking about you.
Doctors? What did they say?
They said they were going to Julia Cheney's house to make you a present.
Julia Cheney? That poor woman went mad and killed her... Sent her whole dinner party on holiday.
They were going to give you to the Bobbies as a present. What did that mean?
I don't know, Eddie. But I'm gonna find out. Sounds like Anton's planning on framing me for Julia Cheney going on a murder spree. How are they gonna do it?
Well, this is going great. I'm just gonna trample all over that guy's body.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Just a thought, the witches, yes, roll your eyes, but do hear me out, know a good deal about medicinal plants. What if we tested some of their potions to see if they truly do have medicinal properties? I know you believe genuine magic is involved for their potions to work, but that just means their potions work through chemistry. What have we got to lose? We could do this as a sideline. It wouldn't have to complete with joy per se. It could just be another option.
I see. It reads like I'm egging her on. But I wrote this to Anton when we were experimenting on a new joy formulation at the labs.
Here comes.
This won't hurt a bit. Interested in what I had to say.
Boys just pretend they are, but they only want one thing.
Maybe they actually think I'm clever.
A girl who mucks about with chemicals and reads about rocket ships. Is that girl who'll have your dinner waiting for you? Is that who you want for a mother of your son?
Christ, I'm 13. Isn't it just a little early to worry about that?
I won't be around forever. You need to make yourself more agreeable.
I don't even want children.
Of course you do. It's the only way you keep a man when your looks go. And they do, sooner or later.
Man, Sally's mom fucking sucks ass.
One of my pill cases. Bet everyone has those.
Should I put it here, Doctor? Don't be too obvious, Doctor. If it's too obvious, they won't believe it. Here, then, Doctor?
someone.
Say,
What? Hello? Oh my god, I don't have a fucking weapon, that's why. It's like I was literally trying to do something and I couldn't do anything. Oh my god.
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that.
Dear Julia, I've just made the most smashing batch of drugs. You simply must take them immediately. They'll make you feel just smashing, even better than the Sally specials that some people claim to like. Obviously, Hayworth Labs makes vastly superior drugs, but who cares about following sensible procedures if there's a bit of fun to be had? I haven't even tested them. It will be thrilling. One needs to throw caution in the wind, no? It'll be smashing.
Oh, this doesn't even sound like me. Everybody thinks they can write, just because they can talk.
So how'd that go for you, Doctor? Miss Boyle has heretofore enjoyed the protection of General Bing in her underground activities. I believe she is no longer in his favor. In fact, she came crawling to me earlier. She seems a bit desperate at long last. I believe her home-brewed concoctions are responsible for the bad joy batches people have been blaming us for. It is time to shut down our laboratory and her. I'm keeping an evaluation cell at Hayworth Labs available, as we clearly need to interrogate her about all the damage she has done. Please bring her in as soon as possible so we can clean up her mess. In the unlikely event there is any explaining to do, please refer questions to me, Dr. Anton Verloc. What a creep. I'm pretty sure it's knocked them all out. Oh god. Please turn around.
Well, where is this evidence of which you speak? I have seen no evidence whatsoever linking Miss Boyle with this poor woman, and your evident surprise makes me doubt the providences of any evidence that I might find in the future. We will brook no more nonsense about Miss Boyle. Why don't you lads come down to the station and we can discuss it in greater detail? No? You'd rather leave? Imagine my surprise.
Whew. Okay.
Moving the buildings around them. It's most disconcerting. I'm not old or anything.
Let's go into the police garage.
They're not actually moving the buildings, are they?
Why did my mum pick that fight with me? To save me or to punish me?
Getting lost is just a mild side effect. Fortunately.
My proper shoes broke. Okay.
Pocket. That way you don't have to remember which pocket your map is in. You know, I'm so delighted when I can so easily help a listener.
Now I remember. They wanted to carry me around in that car like I was some sort of conquering hero. I just wanted to get down on the ground. Clean forgot there was anything in that goddamn suitcase. Just relax and enjoy it.
What are you doing there? You're only making it hard for yourself.
That's the one.
And here's Nick's key card. Why don't they make dresses with pockets, for Christ's sakes?
That's it. Keep running.
I love being given the opportunity to sneak. Okay, now we can go to Nick's.
Right is right. Right is right.
Well, shit.
Well, funky as ever. I'm not surprised the maid quit.
Oh, I guess he's not dead. Just taking a nappy.
It's probably down in his secret lair. How do we get down there? He had some sort of secret button, didn't he?
Where's the Sanitol?
Well, this is a clever hint.
You're right. I was wrong that night. That's why you left. I didn't have the right to get into a fight. Now I have nothing left. Oh, come back to my secret place, protected from all theft. Oh, darling, find my secret place. Right, left, right, left. Right, left.
A cha-cha for 3 guitars. Ah! A bit paranoid, aren't we? What's he been taking?
That's his butt.
I can't believe someone actually likes this record. Aside from Nick, of course.
Oh, it's undistorted. I just realized we've been listening to this song for like ever, but it's finally not distorted. Oh, fuck. Okay. I like how he gets his own little Bobby thing. Baby cries.
Fuck in a bucket.
Whoa, look, lads! It's our lucky day!
We don't need to go through this again, do we? Don't you remember what happened last time?
I have a very poor memory. Almost as bad as my impulse control. Fact remains, you have been selling unapproved pharmaceuticals in Bobby Catesby's domain, and you ain't paid for that privilege.
All right. Let's dance.
Take your joy! Take your joy! You?
She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide, and not in her house.
Like, y'all never gonna learn, huh? Are you kidding me? All this toxic gas.
Please step away immediately.
Do you have my record?
I have indeed.
This is fantastic. I'm finally going to be able to make my portal. Never mind about that.
And my motor? Have you made that?
And you have earned your boat motor. I won't ask you whose boat or where you're sailing it. I have an entirely different plan.
Does it involve portals?
Clever lass.
Remarkably compact for a boat motor. All right. I've got a boat motor and a boat manual. Now all I need is the General's bloody key. He doesn't have it in his office in the camp, or I'd have found it already. If I know him at all, it's in his safe house.
Whew. Playing a dangerous game, y'all. Well, listen. What time? Let's see. Ooh, well. I was like, maybe I should dump some shit, but if it's just right here, I can do this real quick. Hello?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
That's the old pumping station where I threw him the masquerade ball. Why don't I just sneak in and abscond with the key? I miss my calling. I should have been a secret agent.
You say that now.
He'll have the boat key in his office. I'm sure of it.
That's a lot of dead rats. Oh, lovely.
Christ almighty. He's set for the apocalypse, isn't he?
We're kidding. I'm fucking Mission Impossible shit for Sally. Oh wait.
There are some advantages to being smaller than everyone else. Made very suspicious by the fact that everything is empty. Memoir. The Memoirs of General Bing. Chapter 1. Duty will never make one popular. It is its own reward. I first learned this lesson in grammar school when I reported some older boys smoking in the lavatory. The taunts of tattletale that followed this incident did not in any way dissuade me, nor did the monstrous rumor that I had only reported these boys because I owed them pocket money. Even at a young age, I had a keen sense of right and wrong. When those boys later threatened to do me a bodily harm, it was my obligation to inform the headmaster and ensure that they were expelled. Naturally, this did not make me popular, but I endured the jeers as one does when one has a higher sense of moral purpose than one's peer. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, these are all empty. Oh! Fucking a bucket. No. No. No.
Well?
When I told you to come to my safe house, I meant knock on the door, not come down the chimney. Did you forget something?
Gwen's safe.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you're taking smashing good care of her. What if one of Dr. Verloc's boys comes knocking while you're out?
We'll move house.
And when they catch you out on the street, what happens to her then? Come, look. It looks empty from the outside. No sense painting a target on the place. Food for a year, vitamins, first aid.
How lovely for you.
You'll stay here after I get Gwen across the bridge. It's the only place I can keep you safe. I wanted it to feel like home.
I think I'll keep looking.
You can't go. The doctors are scouring the streets.
This is a cage.
Not once you tell me where she is.
I'm not gonna do that.
I think you will. Baby's going to get hungry if you're not there to feed her.
You bastard! You are horrible, vicious coward!
Sally,
Traitor!
do you love her, or do you just love having someone who needs you?
Let her stay with us. Here. Please.
This is no place for a child.
She's just a small thing. I'll make you happy. I promise. You'll come first. I can make you so happy. Just like when we first met.
Dare you?
I think I've just pissed him off. I've got to get out of here.
Oh god. Oh god.
Sally? Oh, Sally, you won't be leaving this facility without me. I've the only key card.
I've got to take him down somehow. This is a really nice lab. Maybe I can use his own magic against him somehow. I can make morpholine. If I throw it in that fountain, it'll steam off morphine gas. And down he goes.
You're trying to come up with some clever chemistry, aren't you?
Oh god. Oh god.
I like you, Sally. Why do you have to be so damn difficult? Who else is going to give you what I can?
What are we making? What? Morpholine. Mixed with water creates knockout gas. Methyloxyfluorine. I'm missing one. Oh, come on. Where is it? Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Now I'll just have to turn on the fountain.
Oh god. Oh god. Run! Run!
What do you think you're doing with my...
Gotta get him over here.
You bloody witch!
He's got all my stuff in his office. I'd better get it back.
That? was stressful. Well, that was one of my more spectacular breakups. My god, I thought there was no one worse than Anton. They really mean it when they call us birds. He wanted me in a goddamn cage. And Gwen, oh god, I have lost her. I never understood people who keep birds in cages. Birds are meant to fly, for fuck's sake. How do you love a creature and put it in a cage? Anton thought I was his bird, but there wasn't a cage at least. I suppose because he was always a little afraid of me. He wasn't good enough chemist to tell if I gave him the wrong formula, and everyone would have blamed him. Like they do now, and I never even sabotaged him. What is wrong with men? They can go for weeks seeming entirely like human beings, and then monsters come out of the bag. There's no reasoning with it. You aren't even speaking the same language. And you say to yourself, alright, yes, well sure, the monster does come out now and then, but if I say exactly the right thing, I can get it to go back to sleep. Or at least it only spilled a little blood and it didn't actually tear off an ear or an arm or something. And it says sorry for biting so hard and it has such pretty blue eyes. The only one who ever did that was Arthur. I've got to stop thinking about him. Fuckity fuckity, I'll never see him again. Fuck. Well, Robert's got a year's worth of supplies and a bloody fountain to drink from. He's lucky I didn't bloody slit his throat. He was right. I never have been this alone. I mean, I always have, but I never have. Amazing what you can do when it's the end of the world. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. What?
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
Oh god, what do we chuck? Ugh. Okay, we gotta run.
You'll come to your senses. I've done terrible things, Sally. I had to do them, but the mob despised me for it. I think I deserve a little consolation in my old age.
I'm not your consolation prize.
Oh, he's trapped in there. Oh, he's fucking trapped in there. Because I have his card now.
How long was I in there? I've got to get back to Gwen.
We gotta go, we gotta go. Come on, come on, come on.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. The neighbors think you've got a downer in your house.
Not me. If I were any happier, I couldn't walk in these heels. That's a joke.
They heard someone crying.
Love to chat, but I'm expecting Sir Robert any moment.
Then you shouldn't have provoked Dr. V like that, after he tried so hard to put you out of his mind.
Look, you tell Anton that the General is going to be really fucking pissed off.
I don't think he much cares anymore what mood Sir Robert is in. Personally, I'd like to see your customer list. Odd. Something I've not smelled since... That's a baby!
Yes. Isn't she adorable? bucket. Okay, think, Sally. If he doesn't come back, they'll send more doctors. We can't stay here anymore, can we? I've got to move you someplace safe.
You and Gwen can finally escape to the mainland. Are you ready? Once you pick her up, you are done with any other adventures in Wellichan Wells, and until you get her to the boathouse, you won't be able to fight or even throw things.
It's gonna be dark in here, darling, but when you come out, you'll be as safe as you can be. You're going to be as quiet as a mouse, aren't you? Because you don't want Mummy and you to be torn to tiny little pieces. Just go to sleep for a little while, alright? All we have to do is travel safely across the entire city and not upset any doctors or any townsfolk carrying torches or pitchforks or plague victims. Oh, the stories you'll have when you grow up.
This is our last chance. Okay, I know, but what else could I have done? Why can't she stay quiet even just a little? But we knew this day would come, didn't we? Just wish it was later. Should have done it sooner. It's hard to give up a comfy house. Where are we going to go? How am I going to get her there? Alright, just an easy stroll across town, right? Right, baby? Wow, we got all of her skills.
You'd enjoy it if you just relax.
Can I fast travel? Oh, I can. If I can just fast travel, I'll just fucking fast travel. Are you kidding?
Ugh. My nose needs a bath.
Oh god, okay. I gotta be very fucking careful here, because I cannot run that fast with her.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to prepare the mannequin, bayonet
Oh god,
practice has been
it's only 100 meters away. Okay. Can you not stop right... Oh. Oh my god, we made it, we made it, we made it. Okay. I'm gonna close this right behind me.
No one's here. Thank God. Let's get out of here, shall we, Gwen? Shh. It's almost over. Let's just lower this into the water. I really hope nothing happens. Shh. Shh. You're here. Oh. They won't anymore, will they? Make as much noise as you like. Maybe I'm not such a rubbish mum after all. You'll never know how alone someone can be. You have me. I'll have you. You'd never guess I'm happy, would you? gonna have such adventures. We'll be the two musketeers.
Yay! That was so much better than Arthur's, I'm gonna be honest. Act 3, Ollie. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you mad. That was a very wholesome ending to Sally's. Okay, let's start this and see what it's like.
I wondered if
was
little Artie
him.
got away all right. Wasn't that the caper? I thought he'd never cut the power. Well, I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very nice, what you did to Arthur.
What did you do while I was out?
Stuff.
Chanterelle? You're a master of conversation.
Okay, I don't know if
Look
they're
what
real
I
or
got
not.
you in the warehouse.
Oh. She's so pretty.
I don't think they are. Okay, they aren't.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know, the Home Army lads.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
I think they want the Germans to come back. It's the shame of it, you see.
You bloody knew!
For heaven's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I are neighbours from way back.
The tanks are hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Like we made at school.
We could have fought them. If they didn't really have tanks.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
I would have told the lads. We'd have risen up.
But Ollie, you were the General Secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
Don't forget a thing like that.
I lied my way off that train.
If we'd have known, we'd have risen up. We'd have had to.
I promised Percy I'd keep him safe.
We'd have saved you and everyone else's kids.
Didn't you hear me? I have to go find him.
How? The bridge is crawling with policemen.
There's that thingamajig you told me about.
But I was going to use that.
You were going to leave me.
No, of course not. You're my daughter.
They'll never believe you're a bridge inspector.
You're right. You're always right. Take this to the Maidenholm Bridge and tell the bobbies you're there to fix the bridge works.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
Oh, and say hello to Percy for me.
Well then. See you on the other side.
I don't see how you could have not known.
I couldn't have known about the tanks, Meg. I'd never have forgotten such a thing. I'll see the General. He'll tell you. He'll tell us I never knew. Margaret? He has to. Margaret?
Ah, for fuck's sake! Someone's broken in. Look, down there. Wastrels.
Hold on. Sergeant number 2 service dress. Makes decent people upset. Doesn't bother rotten wastrels, though. Okay, what I really want to know, in which Oliver learns a secret. It has been It had been quite some time since Oliver had entertained a guest. There was always visitors that came in the night and attempted to make off with Oliver's belongings and occasionally his life, but not a proper guest. So it was a welcome surprise when Oliver's old neighbor, Little Artie, came for a visit. Oliver had not seen Little Artie since that man began infesting all the televisions of Hamlin Village. Once upon a time, Little Artie had been the weedy boy next door. He'd had his nose in a book practically since he'd been born, until Sally Boyle came to live with them. And from then on, he was following Sally around like a pup. But Little Artie had grown up. He was now very tall, if still rather stringy. And so the two boys quickly decided it was high time to go on an adventure. "I've not been to the military camp in some time," said Oliver, "and they have many good things to eat there." "Don't mind if I do," said no longer Little Artie, who talked like that. So off they went, and while the antique gentlemen in the military camp huffed and puffed after Artie with their bayonets, Oliver brought home many tasty treats. But Artie had brought back a secret. It weighed no more than a piece of paper. Indeed, it was a piece of paper, but it weighed heavy on Oliver's heart. For Oliver and the other townsfolk of Wellington Wells had spent the long, hungry years of the occupation considering the many tanks that Germans had in their military camp. These same tanks had rolled across Britain like monstrous fire-breathing tortoises, eating up all of Britain's finest boys who had opposed them. When the Germans demanded their cursed tribute, the townsfolk considered the tanks and gave up their children. But the tanks in the military camp were not the tanks of steel and fire. Artie had brought back a strip of newspaper from one of the tanks. He told Ollie that the tanks the Germans had left behind were made of paper and glue, and so the townsfolk could have risen up against the Germans, and they could have protected their children. They could have protected you, O best beloved. But had Oliver known this grave and terrible secret? He did not know, for you see, Oliver's memory was riddled with holes, like a church made of cheese whose congregation was mice. And he might indeed have known, for the Germans would have needed quite a lot of paper to make dozens of papier-mâché tanks. And so they would have asked the general. And who had been the general's aide-de-camp but Oliver himself? Oliver did not like to believe that he might have known such a secret. Indeed, if had known such a secret, he could never forgive himself. For why would he not have told the townsfolk and risen up with them against the Germans and rescued the children, including the best beloved? And so Oliver set off to ask the general what had happened. Okay, let's see what he's got. Okay, so his is he must use syringes to regulate his blood sugar. Low and high blood sugar have negative effects. Slow, can't run fast. Strong, can choke out unaware people, including bobbies and doctors, can carry more weight. 33% inventory capacity, stealth takedowns enabled on all types of NPC. People don't like Ollie for excellent reasons. Willies with red hats will automatically aggro upon spotting Ollie. Mechanically adept, chemically hopeless. Can't use chemistry labs. Okay. So actually, he has the same ones. It looks like the survival is the same as Sally's, but the combat is the same as Arthur's. You're even healthier, take less damage. Okay, so what are these ones? Throw things farther and do more damage. People you knock down may stay down. 10% for NPCs to get unconscious after a knockdown. Proper care. Weapons wear out more slowly. Weapons degrade 25% slower. Warrior. Attacks faster. Move faster when blocking. Blocking and attacking costs less stamina. Increased chance defeated opponent will flee. Attack 5% faster. Attacks cost minus 10% stamina. Blocking costs minus 10% stamina. Movement penalty while blocking is 25% instead of 50. 10% greater chance for NPCs to flee when at low health. Interesting. So yeah, just as I kind of thought, he is definitely going to be the brawler type. Ollie's grog. Who needs medications when you have grog? It cures everything, even the plague. Glucose syringe. Quickly raises blood sugar by 40%. So he can't use a chemical. Ollie's black powder. Separates things from other things. Ollie's special brand. So yeah, he's all about being tough.
Do you think they're setting up some kind of bomb?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay. Melee attacks have a slight chance to kill opponent in one shot. Wow. Multi-tool, you receive the instruction. Oh my god, we have the multi-tool now? Yo. I did not actually mean to grab that, but...
I'm playing with that.
Sorry. Dear Margaret, I wish I could have saved you.
Oh wait, what?
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
Select a healing item using the one and use it pressing on. Okay, well I didn't realize there was a time limit. I wasn't actually looking at that.
They're not coming back. They're never coming back.
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
Slightly slower.
I think they're setting up some kind of bomb. I think we might need to get out of here.
Away and boil your heads, you witless cocksbats!
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. You never liked me, did you?
Bunch of dicks.
You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful, those people might still be here.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors are blocked.
We can't stay here. The roof's going to fall on our heads any minute.
How about we go back up and jump off the roof?
Are you crazy?
Well, I have that parachute, so it's better than it sounds.
You're going to take a parachute up to the roof and jump off?
If you've got a better idea, don't be shy.
Oh god. These?
Christ on toast!
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! Your feet!
We all get what's coming to us in the end. Go forth and sin no more. Now I just need to get up on that roof.
You're not seriously going to jump off the roof?
Come on, live a little. Bad choice of words, sorry.
Like, y'all, was it worth it to destroy my shit? Considering y'all fucking died. Was it worth it? Okay, I'm gonna need you to fucking chill out.
Lay still, you bastard.
Are you setting their fuse, right? Well, what if Private What's his name lied to us?
Calm down. He's not stupid. We've got him locked up. If we don't come back, he'll starve to death.
They've captured one of the Home Army lads.
He could signal somebody through the window.
Then why don't you fuck off back to Canary House if you're worried about it?
That's what you did it.
Wait for you, Haggis. You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
Hooch me head!
Ah, piss off, Michael! Shut your puss, Daddy boys!
We know. That's not
Let this be a lesson to you then. Let you out for the day, did they? Tongue my fat box, you weasel-headed gobshite!
Okay.
We have to get up the ladder. I think they're setting up another bomb.
Where the hell are they getting explosives?
Oh, wait. They're missing something. No, I think they found it. I think they've stuck the fuse in. They're running away from it.
Oh God.
You're going to break your legs. If you're very lucky.
Well, I've always wanted to try it. Parachuting, I mean. I've already broken my legs once. Don't recommend it. If this doesn't work, I won't feel stupid for long.
Trunks away!
Margaret, wait for me! For Christ's sake! Ah, for fuck's sake! Hope those fucking wankers like rubble. I'm never going back there. Doesn't matter. He'll tell me I didn't know about the tanks. He's got to.
But we can't get into the military camp. I wonder if that soldier can help. The one the Wastrels kidnapped.
Being Ollie, people don't like you, not just because you occasionally insult them. You just don't fit in, and we know how wellies treat people who don't fit in. You're muscular and a trained soldier, but if you want to avoid having to murder people, stay out of sight when you're trespassing. You're mechanically brilliant, but you can't use a chem lab to save your life. What?
I feel surprisingly poorly for a man who's just jumped off a building.
Your blood sugar's probably low. You better use one of those syringes.
Ollie's blood sugar drops over time, making Ollie feel awful. When blood sugar is too high, Ollie's health will slowly deplete. Use a sucrose syringe to lower it, or wait. When blood sugar is too low, Ollie will have less health, move more slowly, be weaker, and insult people on sight. Use a glucose syringe or eat food to raise it. Bees will sting anybody who gets close enough to the hive. A padded suit will protect you from their unhappiness. Didn't do anything. Inject yourself? Oh, I just broke my hip.
There. Don't you feel better? Maybe you could find a beehive nearby and steal some honey.
I prefer to think of it as harvesting, thank you very much.
Okay. Oh shit, we already got this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So we'll be, I guess we'll be starting Ollie's next time, but at least it means we're getting close to finishing the main story. Ollie's is a bit longer than Sally's, but shorter than Arthur's. So until next time, bye.